God's wisdom. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. James 1 verse 5. If any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to him. Ask of God whatever you want, because God answers prayers. And the scripture says, if any one of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God. As Solomon didn't ask for anything else but wisdom, and God also gave him everything else as a reward. Seek wisdom first. Ask God to give you wisdom, for he gives it generously to all without finding fault. Without finding fault in you, he will give you, and you will become wise, because wisdom is the principal thing in this world. Seek wisdom as Solomon sought wisdom. Let's go on. So neither he who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow. 1 Corinthians verse 3, 7 to 8. So neither he who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow. It doesn't matter who plants the seed. It doesn't matter who waters the seed. But the only thing that matters is God, because he makes things grow. Without God, you can do nothing. Seek God first. Seek for wisdom, as the scripture says. If you lack wisdom, ask of God, because he gives generously to all without finding fault. He will give you wisdom. And as the scriptures goes on to say, so neither who plants nor he who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow. The only thing that matters in this life is God. Seek God, because most people are seeking earthly things, but not seeking God. Seek God, because he is the only person who can make things grow. You can water it, you can plant it, but God is the one who makes things grow. Let's go on. His sons used to take turns holding feast in their homes, and they will invite their 3 sisters to eat and drink with them. When a period of feasting had run its course, Job will send and have them purified. Early in the morning he will sacrifice a burnt offering for each of them, thinking, perhaps my children have sinned and cursed God in their hearts. This was Job's regular custom. Job 1 verse 4 to 5. The sons of Job used to take turns in holding feast in their homes, and they will invite their sisters to eat and drink with them. When a period of feasting had run its course, Job will send and have them purified, because Job feared God. Early in the morning he will sacrifice a burnt offering for each of them, thinking, perhaps my children have sinned and cursed God in their hearts. This was Job's regular custom. Job knew we are nothing without God, and we will fall without God. So he purified his kids and sacrificed to God, because he feared and honored God